Hey guys, it's Cassette, and today I'm just going to do a quick video on how to find Aeonaxx, which is the rare spawn in Deepholm. If you're, long time, in quotation mark, watchers, you remember a video I put up a while ago called How to Find the Time Lost Protodrake. Well, this is actually pretty eerily similar to that, in that it's a zone-specific rare spawn that drops a mountain version of itself when you kill it. So in this case, you kill Aeonaxx and you get the remains of the Phosphorescent Drake, which you can ride around and do whatever you want with. It's a really neat looking Drake. It shares the same model with the Sandstone Drake, except it's purplish and glowy and whatever. Anyway, so now that you know that, things you need to know before you set out. It has 6 spawn points that it can come from. There's a spot which I'll show you where you can actually sit in 2 of them at the same time. It's recommended that you actually fly in a circle around the Temple of Earth in order to cover all the spawn points at once. But obviously it's not practical to just sit at your computer 24/7 for a week or 2 just circling Deepholm. So the best strategy, if you don't plan on sitting at your computer auto-running or auto-flying, I guess, in circles, is to just sit between the 2 spawn points that are closest. So it gives you the best chance to just sort of pop up on it right when it spawns. Aeonaxx's spawn times are actually pretty similar to Time Lost in that it's between 6 and 22 hours. So it has a chance to spawn every 6 to 22 hours. So if you either miss it or see the rare NPC that its spawn timer is linked with, you can pretty much just go F around for 6 hours because you know it absolutely will not spawn. 6 hours is the bare minimum. The NPC that it shares a spawn timer with is called Bloodseeker. It's this really weird NPC that's level 32 and can be pretty much just AoE'd with anything. I don't know, it'll set your NPC skin off and you'll shit your pants and, it won't be Aeonaxx and then you'll be all sad. So, since we're going over the other rare NPCs in this zone, the only other one that you'll potentially run into while camping for Aeonaxx is Ariana. Ariana is a world boss, and it's actually a pretty neat encounter, but completely irrelevant, does not share a spawn timer. Just ignore it completely. You might get a little frustrated actually because it will set off NPC scan, but unlike Bloodseeker, it will have absolutely no impact on your search for Aeonaxx. So now that that's out of the way, you're going to want to install NPC scan and NPC scan overlay. Both of those add-ons are more or less crucial. What NPC scan does is it goes through the cache files, and when it sees an ID matching Aeonaxx come into your game client, it'll set off alarms and go crazy and go nuts, and then you're like, oh wait, Aeonaxx is somewhere around here, and then you fly around and find her. The overlay will put on your map the different spawn locations. You can actually see it as colored overlays on my map when I pull it up. And so it just makes things a lot easier. You can get a lot more precise when you're deciding where you want to just AFK and camp for these things. And that's about it, actually. If I could give you any parting advice, it would be don't be discouraged by people's horror stories. There are people who have found it within an hour of farming and people who haven't found it after months of camping. It's really up to chance. If you want it, go for it. Don't let anyone stop you. It's absolutely a fantastic mount that not a lot of people will have, and even less once Mists of Pandaria comes out and people aren't trafficking Deepholm as much as they were. I wish you guys the best of luck. Go out there, get Aeonaxx, kill that mofo, and then when you're done, go check out Storm Peaks and go grab yourself a Time Lost Protodrake. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped a little bit. There's going to be some links in the description that give some more information, give some maps, give some links to the add-ons, so make sure to check that out if you're really interested in finding Aeonaxx. But yeah, so thanks for watching.